Hi guys, good day to all of you. I'm Yuga here. You can call me Yuga, you can call me Miss Yuga. I'll be your lecturer for your April July semester where I'm be taking the fundamentals of marketing subject. Okay, and yeah, I hope all of you are doing great there being home. Okay, well, as all of you are aware, our nation is under the movement order control where we are restricted to go out to go to college. Okay, therefore until 14th of April we will be having our online class. Okay, which means that will be for this week and also coming week and also until further notice, but hopefully there is no any extension of MOC after 14th of April. Please pray for that. Okay, so I'm actually very excited about this online class and I hope you are excited as well. Okay, so for this class, for this session, what I'm going to do, you see, I'm not going to lecture you on the topics yet. Okay, so for this session, what I'm going to do, let's look at the second slide. Okay, so this will be the takeaways, which means what you will be learning for this whole week, this for this session. Okay, first of all we will be looking at what is fundamentals of marketing. Since that is your subject, of course you have to know what is fundamentals of marketing, the basis of it. Okay, and then we are going to look at the coursework breakdown. Okay, it means like how many percentage would be your assignment, how many percentage would be your midterm test if there's any, how many percentage of your final exam and all that. And look at part 3 and 4, which is grouping and assignment. For time being, I'm not going to touch on grouping and assignment because once we meet during our face-to-face class, then I will let you know on your assignment details and how many person per group. Normally grouping would be based on the number of students in the class. Okay, but that one just leave it apart first. The grouping and assignment, leave it apart first. I will come back to you once we resume to college. Okay, that will be probably after 14th of April. Yeah, okay, all of you are fine. I hope you're fine. Yeah, okay, let's continue with the next one. Okay, so before I go into what is fundamentals of marketing, you have to actually understand what is exactly online lesson means. Okay, you see, online lesson, you can just be wherever you are and listen to your lecture and view the slides. It means you can be wherever you are at your comfort zone. You can just like if you see now, maybe some of you might be eating something while listening to this audio. Some of you may be laying on the bed. Some of you might be having your leisure time at home, or some of you might be sitting with half clothes. Trust me, I'm sure some of you would have been, some of you might be like that now. Okay, it's okay, I'm not going to see you, you're not going to see me. Okay, it's just going to be a audio recording. Okay, so whatever it is lah, okay, whatever it is, hope you all are enjoying this moment, and let's get into this core of the day. Okay, which would be this, what is fundamentals of marketing. Okay, so if you look at fundamentals of marketing, before that guys, if you feel that I am a bit too fast, you can just give me feedback later. Okay, so let's look at the part of what is fundamentals of marketing. So upon completing this course, okay, or this subject, students or you will be able to get the understanding of the basic concepts of marketing and how those marketing strategies are formulated. Okay, you will learn that. So if you look at the topics of fundamentals of marketing, you will basically learn about what is market, then you will learn about the needs and wants. I'm sure you already know what is needs and wants, but some of you, if you don't know what is needs and what is wants, please do your homework. I might ask you in the class. Okay, so and then we will look at market targeting. It means who you can sell your product to. Okay, and then after that we are going to look at the 4 main concept of marketing, which we call as a marketing mix of 4P. That would be the product, you will learn about the price, you will learn about the place, which is the channels of distribution, And you will learn about the promotion, the marketing mix, how you're going to promote your product to your customer or to your potential customer. Okay, so this would be the core things about fundamentals of marketing. Core means the very basic things. So overall, if you look at fundamentals of marketing or the basics of marketing, your topic will cover a product, price, place, and promotion. Okay, I hope you're on track. Okay, let's say if you're lost already, yes, you have the privilege to go back to this lecture audio and listen it again. Okay, so that is one advantage of going online. Okay, let's look at the next part. Okay, which is what is a marketing. So marketing is actually defined as the total of activities involved in the transfer of goods means transfer of products from the producer. It means the one who is manufacturing the product, the one who's producing the product, okay, to the customer, the one who buys the product, like people like us. We are the customers, right or not? We are buying a lot of things in our daily life, right or not? Okay, so we are the customers. So in short, marketing means the process of transferring the goods from the producer to the customer. Okay, where during this transformation period there will be some activities included, which would be the advertising, the shipping, the storing, and the selling process. So this is marketing in general. Okay, so according to Philip Kotler, Philip Kotler means who? Some of you might answer it. Okay, some of you might not know who's Philip Kotler. Philip Kotler is the father of marketing. So Philip Kotler actually said that marketing means it's about satisfying the needs and wants through the exchange process. So exchange process here is from the seller who produce the product to the buyer who buys the product, like us. Okay, so when it comes to marketing, it is all about creating the product awareness, where you will learn in depth in the upcoming topics. Then we will look at marketing is about boosting the product sales, what kind of promotion that you can do to increase the sales of the product. And then marketing is also about building your company's reputation, how you're advertising, your price, the packaging of the product, everything. All this can increase the image of your company. So in short, this is marketing. Okay, students? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, I hope I'm not too fast for you to catch up, yeah? Okay, the next one is what are the topics that we will cover throughout this 14 weeks. You see, we are having 14 weeks of study, I would say study period. But throughout this 14 weeks, it's not that every week we are going to look into every topic, no. Okay, so throughout this 14 weeks, I'm going to divide 10 weeks is for us to go through all the topics, which is you can see there on the slide, topic 1 up to topic 7. So we are going to complete the 7 topics within 10 weeks. So what about the remaining 4 weeks, miss? Yes, I'm coming to it. The remaining 4 weeks, in between the 10 weeks, we will have midterm test or quiz, okay, which will be as part of your assessment. I'll come back to that later. So 1 week you will have midterm test, another week you will have presentation. We might carry presentation for 2 weeks depending on the number of groups that we're going to have, but I'm allocating 2 weeks for presentation. Another 1 more week would be for our revision. So altogether 10 weeks for our topics. 1 week would be for our midterm or quiz. Another 2 weeks would be for your presentation. and one final week would be your revision. That is clear, yeah? So that's how we are going to complete this whole of 14 weeks. I hope you all will give me good cooperation to complete all of our lessons, presentations, everything smoothly, okay? Because when you give me the cooperation, it's easier for both ways to adapt to the challenges that we might face, okay? So now let us look at the topics that we're going to learn. Of course, the first one would be introduction, obviously. Okay. So under the introduction, you will, before that, some of you might be thinking, will I be getting study guide? Will I be getting some textbook? Yes, you will get. Hold on to that. Yeah, just we will complete these topics first. Okay. So the first one will be the introduction part. So if you look at the introduction part, we are going to look at the marketing concepts. We will look at the marketing philosophies. We will look at the marketing environment. Maybe you might have actually learned this in your different subject. Okay, marketing environment is those like political environment, legal environment, technological environment, economical environment, social environment. Okay, so under the marketing environment, of course, we will look at the internal environment and external environment. Okay, internal environment means those environment within the company. External environment means environment which is not within the control of the company. Okay, so we are going to look at these two parts. Okay, and then lastly, under the chapter 1, we will look at SWOT analysis. Okay, SWOT means strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. So we will maybe during the SWOT analysis part, I might give you companies. Okay, I might ask you to come out with some small research about the company. Don't worry, it's not going to be a big research where you have to go to the company, find people. No, 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 no. You're just going to do a small research through the online where in at your comfort zone you are going to do that. Okay, that would be the topic 1. So remember, topic 1 going to cover marketing concept, marketing philosophies, market environment, internal and external, and we will look at the SWOT analysis of a business. And then we're going to look at the second topic, which is market segmentation. So which means you will learn 4 types of market segmentation here. This topic is going to be very interesting. Okay, I'm going to give you a lots of examples. Okay, a lot of current life situations, a lot of real life situation, real life examples for you to adapt to it. Okay, so market segmentation, you're going to learn about who you want to sell your product to, who you are expecting, whom you are expecting to buy your product. So that going to be under the market segmentation. So target market, everything will come under this. So the core thing here, market segmentation, you will have 4 types of market segmentation that you will learn. Okay, namely demographic, geographic, psychographic, behavioral. I'm sure you would have came across this market segmentation before. So if yes, then this would be a way to just refresh yourself on market segmentation, and a lot of examples going to be given under the market segmentation. Yeah, I'm quite excited, and I hope you are excited as well as me. Okay, next would be the third topic, that would be product. Yes, product means a tangible item which you can touch, you can feel, you can smell, and there's a shape for it. Okay, there's a color, there's a shape for it. So that is product. Example of product like phone, book, pen, pencil. So all these are example of product. Okay, so under product we're going to learn 2 types. That would be tangible product, as I just mentioned. Next we're going to look at intangible product. Intangible means services where you cannot touch, You cannot feel before you purchase it. There's no shape for it, there's no color. You can only experience it once you buy the service. So that would be the two type of products that we're going to learn. Apart from that, we are going to look at product line, what is product mix, example like under Apple product, what are the types of phones under the Apple product. Under the Apple product, what are the types of product like phone, iPhone, MacBook, iPad. So we're going to look at this a line of product and product mix. That would be under the product topic. The fourth topic would be price. Price, yes, there would be a little okay. I'm sure some of you don't like calculation here. Don't worry. This price topic does not comprise any calculation. Yay! It's all about theory. Yes. Okay. So under the price, you're going to look at types of price that we can set for a product. Okay, example like we have like seasonal pricing. We will learn about penetration pricing, scheming pricing, captive pricing. Some of you might be thinking, what is this, sounds so bombastic. No, don't worry, we will learn all these, where during my class I will give you lots of examples so that you'll be able to catch up certain concepts. Okay, so that's about pricing. And then fifth topic, we will look at the place. Okay, where we want to sell our product. We already have our product, we already have our price, we already set the price. Now where we want to sell it, whether we are just going to sell it in a normal grocery shop, we're going to sell it in a big shopping mall, or we are going to sell it as a branded outlets, only few outlets will have your product. So all this is going to be the place. Okay, whether you're going to place your product in the first shelf of the shopping mall, first shelf of the grocery shop, or your product going to be in the last and the end of the shelf. Okay, that's going to be the place. Number 6 is going to be promotion. Yeah, you see, promotion is a very interesting topic where you will learn about I would say media vehicle, we call that as, like you will use radio, magazines, television, social media, mobile. Okay, how are you going to make use of all these media vehicles to promote your product? Okay, what type of promotion activities you're going to take up in order to bring the message about your product to your potential customer. So that's what you're going to learn under promotion. And lastly would be the marketing issues topic. Under marketing issue, I will only touch probably one part, which is the green marketing, which is so viral now. Everyone into green marketing, want to save the earth. Hey, you see, during this COVID-19 period, it is being researched that the earth is healing. Okay, this is the main concept of green marketing, so that you can actually help our earth not to go through so much of harmful periods. Okay, so under the marketing issue, it is going to be a very short topic where I'm just going to touch on the marketing, on the green marketing. What are the initiatives of green marketing by some major companies or some other companies in Malaysia and outside of Malaysia? So altogether, these are the 7 topics that we are going to learn throughout our semester. Okay, why actually I'm explaining to you on this topic one by one in short, so that you will have basic understanding about what you're going to learn in fundamentals of marketing, rather than putting you in a dark room saying that, hey, you have taken fundamentals of marketing, come let's lecture in the first topic. Okay, no, I do not want to do that. I want you to at least have, okay, this is what we're going to learn for the upcoming weeks. Okay, so at least you are not, you would not be blur lah. Okay, so that are the topics that we're going to learn. Okay, let's look at the next part, which is the main part of today's session. Okay, that would be coursework breakdown. Okay, some of you who's not familiar with coursework breakdown, it means, okay, your coursework would be 50%, your final exam would be 50%. So for the coursework of 50%, what are the components would be covered? Okay, as you can see here on your slide, the first coursework breakdown would be quiz or maybe a midterm test. Okay, both also would carry the same percentage, which is 10. Okay, it means I will either give you a quiz or I will give you a midterm test. Okay, and this would be an individual task, okay, that will carry 10 percentage. Okay, probably this will be a paper test where I will give it to you the week before your semester break. Okay, your semester break, if you're not aware, your midterm semester break, that will be during the Raya celebration week. Okay, Raya is on the 23rd or 24th of May, so the following week will be your semester break. So the week before your semester break, I will give you your quiz. So I already informed you ahead. Please manage your time accordingly. If anybody already planned to balik kampung, now itself already sketch your schedule to balik kampung during the period, do inform me in advance, okay, so that I can make other arrangement for you. Okay, next, that would be group assignment, will carry 30 percentage. Group assignment, 30 percentage is a written report. Of course, I will give you a detailed assignment question for you to go through. I will guide you accordingly, and you will have to come out with a written report, and that will carry 30 percentage. Next would be group presentation. Group presentation will carry 10 percentage. That group presentation is actually from the written report. You know, the group assignment written report you're going to do, so you are going to extract the main points from it and you're going to do a group presentation. So details on group assignment, how many people in a group, okay, details about the presentation, how long, how many slides, all this will be given when I meet you in the face-to-face class. Probably would be after 14th of April. And lastly would be your final exam, that will carry another 50 percentage. Bear in mind, if you fail your coursework, you cannot sit for your final exam. So try to score as much as you can for your coursework, so that for your final exam you just need to push yourself a little bit harder to score. Okay guys, so that would be the coursework breakdown. Yay, we are already in our last slide. Okay, before I end the session today, okay, I'm so happy that I'm going to meet you soon. But what I will do meantime, since it's just going to be an online session for this week and next week, I'm going to create a WhatsApp group. Okay, I will create a WhatsApp group. I will put the link in your Moodle announcement. You have to just go and click in that link and you can join the WhatsApp group. So we will have all our class members in that WhatsApp group, including me. So if you have any questions related to today's session or upcoming class or upcoming session, you can just post your question there on the WhatsApp group. I will answer you accordingly. Why I'm creating WhatsApp group? It's for prompt response. Okay, you can ask me immediately, I can answer you immediately. If it's email, yes, but it might not be convenient for some of you. Okay, and sometimes it might take time for me to reply you. So for prompt response, I will create the WhatsApp group, and all of you are compulsory to be in that WhatsApp group at least for the coming 2 weeks, just to help our online session. Understand? Again, I'm telling to you, I will create the WhatsApp group. I will put the link in your Moodle announcement. Go and click on the link and join the WhatsApp group. So let's say if you have any questions pertaining to our fundamentals of marketing, you can just post it there. I will answer you. Yeah, about the study guideline. the study guidebook. Okay, the study guidebook, just give me your feedback through the WhatsApp group later on, whether you want me to print a hard copy book for you all, or you all prefer me to just post it on the Moodle. It means I already have the set of study guideline, your reference book. Okay, you want it to be online where anyway you can just open it and read it, so that I can just put it on your Moodle. I can create a file on your Moodle and I can just put it there together with slides. Okay, where slides I will upload in the Moodle on a weekly basis. Study guidebook I will upload one shot from topic 1 up to topic 7. Or you prefer me to print out the book for you, so you want it in the hard copy form, do give me the feedback through your WhatsApp group. Okay, so majority, I will go for the majority voice there. Okay guys, so that's it for today's session. And then for the upcoming tutorial class this week, I will post an exercise, a simple task for you to complete based on today's session. Okay, so I will put it on the Moodle. During your tutorial hour, you can just go and click on that link, and you have to complete your this week's tutorial lesson. So where to access the tutorial lesson, I will put it on your Moodle announcement. So I will navigate you on your Moodle announcement where to find the link for your, or where to find the file for your tutorial, this week's tutorial. You have to go and find it and then complete it and submit according to the instruction that will be given there. Okay, so remember, your attendance for this week's online session would be taken based on your submission of the task. So if you fail to submit the task that I'm going to give to you during our tutorial hours this week, then you are considered absent for this week's class. Again, students, I'm reminding you, I will give you a tutorial task during your tutorial hour this week, where the navigation of the tutorial, where you can find it, I will put it in your Moodle announcement. How to submit it also, I will give you the instruction through your Moodle announcement. You have to complete the task and you have to submit accordingly. If you fail to do that, you would not get the attendance for this week. So this week's attendance and next week's attendance would be based on the tasks that you're going to complete and submit to me through online. Okay, so I hope this is crystal clear for you. If you have any questions pertaining to this subject, yes, you may always refer to me. Don't be scared of me. Okay, I might look strict, but I'm not so strict, unless it is like this always. If you complete my work accordingly, you just listen, and if everything is smooth, I will be very smooth. Don't worry. Okay, it's just that you have to take responsibility on your task. You have to do things accordingly. You cannot be expecting me to spoon feed you everything, or you cannot be expecting me to just smile and sit there when you never complete your task that was given to you. Okay, that is wrong for you to do it. Okay, so just to avoid all these unnecessary arguments, scoldings and all that, and all this bitter situation, it's better you take responsibilities on whatever that you should do, and I will credit you for that, definitely. Okay, so that's it guys. Stay safe and stay healthy. That's very, very important. Until I meet you in the next session, take care. Bye bye.